Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, your dreams stay just out of reach? What if the key to getting everything you've ever dreamed of isn't about working harder, but by thinking differently? What if your reality is just waiting for you to rewrite it? Welcome, wisdom seekers, to the mystery of cryptic divine messages hidden in our universe. Today we dive into one of the most profound and enigmatic texts in alchemy and esoteric philosophy, the Emerald Tablet, more widely known in the West as the foundational book of Hermetic's teachings. We will weave together the timeless threads of the ancient wisdom in this week, unraveling the sacred principles that shape creation and breathe life into manifestation, a timeless guide to mastering the law of attraction. We will unveil the art of turning thought into reality, bridging the inner self with the outer world. And no, this is not just a simple manual on making your dreams come true. It is a blueprint for harmonizing thoughts, emotions, and energy to manifest transformation, abundance, and your deepest desires. Prepare yourself, for together we shall decode the Emerald Tablet's hidden wisdom, unlock the master key to manifestation, and unveil the secrets of shaping your reality. What if the power to manifest anything you want has been within you all along? The Emerald Tablet is attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, a figure regarded as a sage of ancient wisdom. He is often described as a divine philosopher who unified the Greek god Hermes and the Egyptian god Thoth. Both are symbols of profound intellectual and mystical power. In ancient tradition, Hermes Trismegistus was referred to as the thrice great, a master unparalleled in his knowledge of alchemy, astrology, and theurgy, the mystical arts of communicating with the divine. While there's no direct evidence that Hermes Trismegistus was a historical person, his name and teachings became a cornerstone of the Hermetic wisdom. His works, the Emerald Tablet, known originally Tabula Smaragdina, becomes the most influential Hermetic texts. It has inspired both scholars and mystics for centuries. Unlike other ancient writings, the Emerald Tablet is succinct, containing cryptic yet profound statements about the nature of reality and transformation. It's believed that Hermes has intentionally concealed the tablet, wishing to protect it from exploitation by those seeking power or material gain. Historians believe the tablet was first discovered in a hidden chamber beneath a statue of Hermes. After this discovery, the first Hermes teachings appear in Arabic sources, such as the Kitab Sir al-Asrar, the Book of the Secret of Secrets. This was then later translated into Latin in the 12th century. Despite the challenges of preservation and transmission, the treasure of the wisdom Emerald Tablet endured. This book has profoundly impacted the fields of alchemy, science, and metaphysics. Figures like Jabir ibn Hayyan, a profound influencer of the Islamic religion, and later European thinkers such as Roger Bacon and the great Isaac Newton, were deeply influenced by its teachings, who sought to unlock the mysteries of matter and spirit. The tablet, originally intended as a guide for spiritual and material transformation, laid the groundwork for alchemical practices. Over time, these ideas evolved into philosophical frameworks to guide our understanding of the universe and the humanity's role within it. Hermes Trismegistus became the patron of all who seek the union of science and spirituality, guiding humanity in the search for the truth. His teachings, centered on the axiom, as above, so below, reveal the interconnectedness of the macrocosm and the microcosm, bridging the physical and the spiritual. At its core, the Emerald Tablet teaches that the universe operates through a harmonious interplay of thought, intention, and manifestation. This concept mirrors the modern law of attraction, where thoughts and emotions weave the fabric of our reality. But it goes beyond positive thinking. To manifest successfully, you must master the key principles we are about to unveil. Miss Even One, and your dream fades into shadow. By embracing this wisdom, we aim to illuminate your path, guiding you to harness the universal forces that shape reality. Manifest your deepest desires and awaken to the ultimate self-realization. We often ask, is it possible to shape reality to fulfill my deepest desires? This question has captivated wisdom seekers as it bridges two seemingly opposing forces, the tangible and the cosmic. Emerald Tablet offers profound insight into this enigma, guiding us through the mechanics of manifestation. Life is not a series of isolated events, but an interconnected flow of energies, a dance between the seen and unseen, the physical and the spiritual. Therein lies a hidden blueprint, a universal law governing the creation of all things. Unfortunately, many of us wander through life unaware of the power they hold. Most remain trapped in patterns of doubt and fear, unable to harness these universal truths. Hermes sought to unveil the hidden threads of cosmic order woven into our struggles and desires, guiding humanity toward deeper truth. Watch these timeless teachings unfold, for they hold the key to awakening your infinite potential. By the end of this journey, you will hold the tools to transcend passivity and become active architects of the grand design, bridging spirit and matter to shape your reality. The Emerald Tablet charts a luminous path, and let us journey together into the heart of this ancient wisdom and uncover its core teachings, the master keys to the mysteries of creation. Creation, it tells us, unfolds through a delicate harmony between the mental and physical realms. Mental and spiritual forces shape material reality, not through mere wishful thinking, but through alignment and purposeful actions. But here's the part nobody's talking about. There is something called pneuma, a universal spirit. The pneuma is a vital force that connects the celestial realm with the earthly realm. Imagine it as a subtle bridge linking pure consciousness to physical matter, a divine thread connecting earth and heaven. Think of it as the Wi-Fi of the universe, unseen yet powerful, binding all things in harmony. The knowledge we're about to reveal grants you the power to possess the light of the whole world. Mastering these principles transforms you into a conscious creator of your reality, empowering you to attract and bring forth your deepest desires with greater clarity and purpose than ever before. Yet such mastery demands dedication and a deliberate application of these ancient principles. In the Hermetic tradition, the principle of unity reveals itself as the timeless axiom: as above, so below; as below, so above. This teaching unveils a cosmic truth, that the vast universe and the smallest facets of your inner world are reflections of one another. Every star, every celestial cycle, every current of cosmic energy echoes the thoughts, emotions, and beliefs coursing through your consciousness. Imagine standing beneath an infinite night sky, its constellations mirrored perfectly in the still, dark waters below. The two are indistinguishable, one a perfect mirror of the other. This is the sacred dance of macrocosm and microcosm, universe and self, forever intertwined. The Emerald Tablet teaches us that this unity is the foundation of manifestation. Your external world is not separate. It is a projection of your inner reality. Like a painter shaping their canvas, your thoughts and emotions create the patterns of your life. This is the essence of the Hermetic principle. Every thought, emotion, and intention ripples outward, shaping the fabric of your reality. But how can this help you in your journey of manifestation? Because what you want to know is to bridge the gap between your dreams and their material realization. You may be asking, if I am the creator of my reality, why do my deepest desires remain distant, just out of reach? The renowned mystic Neville Goddard once said, "You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are, like a mirror. Your outer world is a faithful mirror of your dominant inner state." To shape the external, you must first master the internal. Your thoughts and emotions are streams of energy flowing into the vast cosmic ocean. When these streams are turbulent, swirling with doubt, fear, or conflicting desires, they send ripples of chaos into your life. But when they are calm, focused, and aligned with purpose, they create waves of synchronicity, drawing opportunities, relationships, and experiences effortlessly into your orbit. If you cling to fear, doubt, or unresolved pain, these energies ripple outward, shaping the very fabric of your reality. Yet, when you cultivate peace, clarity, and unwavering belief, the universe reflects this harmony, aligning effortlessly with your intentions. The very thought you nurture and every belief you hold is like a seed planted in the fertile soil of the cosmos, destined to grow into your lived experience. The principle of mentalism, the all is mind. Far from mere philosophy, it is the foundation of manifestation. Every physical reality begins as a mental construct. Consider this: the chair you sit on, the device you're watching this on, all of it started as a thought in someone's mind. When you grasp that your mind is interconnected with the universal mind, you'll see that your thoughts are not passive. They are boundless, creative forces. This is why meditation isn't just about relaxation, it is creation in motion. What you need to do is to think of your mind as a garden. Every thought is a seed, every emotion the water that nourishes it. As Dr. Joe Dispenza explains, where you place your attention is where you place your energy, and where you place your energy is what you manifest. But here's the paradox. Many of us unknowingly water weeds of fear while yearning for fruits and flowers of abundance. For the seeker of manifestation, this principle is the key to unlocking a new reality. When your inner vibration, your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs aligns with your highest vision, the universe responds in perfect harmony. This is no abstract theory. It is the very law of creation. Disconnection arises when we lose sight of this unity. You may know the feeling, striving relentlessly to force outcomes, only to watch them drift further away. This happens because the universe doesn't yield to force. It answers to resonance. For those unwilling to face their inner world, life becomes a cycle of frustration, chasing desires while unknowingly sabotaging them with hidden fears. Yet for those brave enough to look within, a profound transformation begins. Meditation becomes a sanctuary to still the inner chaos, visualization a guide to shape external reality. Through this alignment, a moment of truth emerges. You are both the artist and the masterpiece. Your outer world is no random creation. It is the mirror of your inner harmony or its absence. Recognize this unity and you become the master of your destiny. Fail to see it, and the external world remains an enigma, an unyielding force. The choice, as always, is yours. By aligning your thoughts, emotions, and intentions with universal principles, you can manifest your deepest desires. Through meditation, visualization, and self-reflection, you begin to align your thoughts and emotions with the universal flow. By quieting the noise within, you tap into the pneuma, spirit of the divine harmony, to shape your external reality. Ask yourself, what is my life reflecting back to me right now? What inner beliefs must I release to align with the life I seek? Don't think of these as abstract questions. They are key questions that awaken you to your role as both the artist and the canvas, unlocking your power as a conscious creator. In mastering the principle of unity, you step into the role of the alchemist, transforming the raw materials of your inner world into the gold of manifested reality. But like any great creation, this transformation requires balance, a delicate harmony between opposing forces. Just as the cosmos is sustained by the interplay of light and shadow, so too must your journey of manifestation embrace the dynamic dance of action and reflection, will and surrender. This brings us to the second core teaching of the Emerald Tablet, the law of correspondence. The Emerald Tablet declares, its father is the sun, its mother the moon. This symbolizes the union of opposites, active and passive, masculine and feminine, spirit and matter. These archetypes represent the dynamic forces required for creation, which depends on their balance and harmony, for it is within their interplay that the spark of manifestation ignites. Imagine the sun, radiant and unwavering, illuminating all with its clarity and willpower. It is the force of consciousness, the essence of directed action, and the harbinger of life. Now picture the moon, ethereal and reflective, cradling the night with its soft glow. It is the keeper of intuition, emotion, and deep receptivity. Like a rhythm set by the cosmos, the sun and moon are inseparable, their cycle dictating the ebb and flow of existence. The sun represents our conscious, directed thoughts and intentions. The moon represents our receptive subconscious mind that nurtures these thoughts into reality. Both must work together for successful manifestation. The Emerald Tablet teaches that manifestation requires this same harmony. Just as the sun shines to awaken the day, and the moon governs the mysteries of the night, so too must you balance your aspirations with quiet reflection. The sun within you drives forward with focus and determination, while the moon invites you to trust the unseen, to dream, and to align with the subtle currents of universal wisdom. You may be wondering, how do I reconcile an action with a surrender? How can I push toward my goals while trusting the unknown? The tension between these forces often leads to frustration, like a pendulum swinging too far to one side, either burning out from relentless hustle or drifting aimlessly in passive waiting. The pain of imbalance manifests as stagnation or burnout. Perhaps you felt this. The exhaustion of chasing your dreams, the fear of inaction while awaiting inspiration. The Emerald Tablet reveals a timeless truth. The balance between the sun and moon archetypes is the key to creation. Neither force can fully manifest without the other, for they are two halves. Think of the sun as the architect, drafting clear intentions and illuminating your path. The moon then becomes the nurturer, cultivating trust and allowing those intentions to take root in the fertile soil of the subconscious. As Dr. Carl Jung once reflected, the sun symbolizes the power of consciousness, while the moon mirrors the vast unknown of the unconscious. Together, they hold the secret of wholeness. To embody this principle, engage in practices that unite these dualities. Your desires need both practical action and spiritual alignment to manifest. Manifestation requires harmony between practical action and spiritual alignment, the blending of effort and intention to bring your vision to life. The four-stage process of manifestation unfolds as follows. 1. Initial thought, air, the spark of your desire, the seed of creation. 2. Emotional energy, water, immersing yourself in the feeling of your desire as if it's already real. 3. Mental focus, fire, directing your unwavering attention and willpower toward your goal. 4. Physical manifestation, earth, your desire taking form in the material world. Your thoughts and emotions are not static, they are energetic frequencies. To manifest your desires, you must align yourself to match its vibrational frequency. If you want abundance, you need to vibrate at the frequency of abundance. So it's important that instead of just thinking about what you want, feel it. Feel the emotion of already having it. This feeling is your vibrational magnetic plate to attract the universe to respond to what you vibrate. Every desire becomes accessible through the master frequency, which we can tap into by magnifying gratitude and compassion within the heart portal. The heart acts as the generator, while the mind serves as the transmitter and receiver. When the heart and mind come into coherence with the pneuma, the spirit, the gateway to profound transformation, will be open for you. This is where the true alchemy of life begins, where manifestation flows effortlessly and the limitless potential of creation unfolds before us. To raise your vibration, immerse yourself in the chants of Tibetan or the rhythmic drumming of African tribes. For them, vibration wasn't merely sound. It was a sacred pathway to spiritual elevation, a bridge between the physical and the divine. Listening to these type of sounds are practical ways to help you achieve vibrational alignment. During the day, set clear, actionable goals. Let the sun within you illuminate your path. Begin things you're grateful for, as gratitude shifts your focus from scarcity to abundance, aligning your energy with higher frequencies. Incorporate rhythmic practices like yoga, tai chi, or even a brisk walk. These movements harmonize your physical atoms, dissolving stagnant vibrations and fostering flow. At night, turn inward. Through journaling, dream work, or quiet meditation, let the moon's gentle light and insights. This sacred balance of action and reflection attunes you to the rhythms of creation, allowing your desires to manifest effortlessly. The realization in the law of correspondence is both humbling and profound. Manifestation is not merely about doing, it is about being. It is the delicate dance between effort and trust, willpower and surrender. Ask yourself, am I lost in constant striving, or act on my visions? How can I harmonize that light with the moon's quiet wisdom within me? In the balance of the sun and moon, you awaken the alchemist within, capable of transmuting desire into reality. But this sacred dance of creation demands more than balance. It requires refinement, a purification of the self. To manifest the extraordinary, you must separate what elevates you from down. The Emerald Tablet offers its timeless guidance. Separate the earth from the fire, the subtle from the gross, gently and with great sagacity. This is the essence of the alchemical process: separation and union. Imagine a skilled artisan refining raw gold, removing impurities to reveal its hidden brilliance. Similarly, the alchemist of the soul must refine their inner world, separating dense, limiting attachments, the earth, from the transformative, liberating energy of the spirit, the fire. What does this mean in practice? Think of the earth as the heavy, toxic habits and outdated beliefs, those anchors that keep you tethered to the past. The fire, by contrast, is the force of transformation, the spark of resilience and clarity that propels you beyond your limitations. The Emerald Tablet teaches that divine wisdom reveals itself only to those who embark on this journey of purification. Divine philosophy does not reveal itself to the profane. But here's the challenge. How do you discern what to keep and what to release? How do you know which aspects of your life serve your higher purpose and which hold you back? These are questions that often linger in one's minds, creating a tug-of-war between. The alchemical process demands courage, the courage to confront the shadows within and to let go of what no longer. Perhaps you've felt the sting of releasing a relationship, habit, or belief that once brought comfort but now stifles your growth. Fire at work will burn away the unnecessary to leave behind the pure essence within. The Emerald Tablet unveils a profound truth. The path to manifesting your desires lies not in accumulation, but in release. Letting go is not loss, it is liberation. There's space for higher energies to flow through you, transforming you into a vessel for divine creation. The philosopher Rumi captured this. Try not to resist the changes that come your way. Instead, let life live through you. And do not worry that your life is turning upside down. How do you know that the side you are used to is better than the one to come? By engaging in this sacred process of separation and union, you cultivate discernment. Begin by identifying the beliefs and habits that drain your energy. Reflect on relationships that stifle rather than uplift. The tablet emphasizes, separate the earth from the fire, the subtle from the gross. During the act of separation, you must learn to distinguish between pure intention and lower impulses. Learn to distinguish between your ordinary thinking mind and deeper spiritual awareness. This requires practices of mental stillness and clarity. Just as you would need to let muddy water settle to see through it clearly, the ancient teachings suggest we need to let our settle to perceive pneuma. As practical actions for quick wins, we recommend that 1. Purifying our thoughts from doubt and negativity. 2. Raising our vibration through 3. Maintaining clear focus on our desired outcome. 4. Detaching from limiting beliefs. 5. Conscious breathing through meditation. The ancients saw the body as a microcosm, where pneuma could be directly experienced through breathwork, as the word pneuma itself is related to breath in Greek. This points to the importance of conscious breathing as a bridge between spirit and matter. By breathing in the air, you are taking the spirit in from it. The book emphasizes the profound importance of cultivating love in daily life to foster a deeper connection with universal forces. Love can be expressed through the simplest of acts: a warm smile, a sincere compliment, or offering help to someone in need. Wisdom, on the other hand, begins with study, like the journey you're on now. Study leads to knowledge. Knowledge prepares the ground for love, fosters similarity. Similarity deepens into communion. Communion builds virtue. Virtue brings dignity. Dignity awakens power, and power becomes the force that manifests miracles. Beyond positive thinking, spiritual growth demands patience, humility, ethical behavior, and consistent inner work. The goal is not merely to attain what we desire, but to transform ourselves into vessels through which higher principles can flow, and this transformation involves cultivating wisdom, virtue, and understanding, shifting focus from material wants to higher values, trust in the universal creative force, and take inspired action, all while releasing attachment to specific outcomes. Practice manifestation techniques systematically and with patience. The book cautions, this must be done wisely and discreetly. Allow the process to unfold naturally without forcing it, understanding that you're aligning with natural law, not working against. Ask yourself, what am I holding on to that no longer serves my growth? What would my life feel like if I embraced the fire of transformation? The only thing standing between you and your highest vision is your willingness to purify and refine. In the sacred work of alchemy, you uncover the power to transform fear into courage, doubt into clarity, and limitation into infinite possibility. Transformation is not a single act. It is a rhythm, a divine cycle of ascent and descent, of expansion and grounding. The Emerald Tablet speaks to this sacred rhythm, ascends from earth to heaven and descends again, combining the powers of above and below. This teaching reveals a timeless truth. All growth flows in cycles. Just as the tides rise and fall, and the moon waxes and wanes, so too does your journey of transformation, moments of spiritual elevation and grounded practical application. Imagine a bird soaring high into the heavens, gaining a panoramic view only to return to earth to build its nest. This is the essence of the alchemical cycle, the integration of the celestial and the terrestrial, the abstract and the tangible. Reflect on your moments of spiritual insight, those flashes of clarity that feel like a glimpse of, often arising during meditation, deep reflection, or transformative life experiences. But these insights are not the destination. They mark the ascent. The true alchemy lies in the descent, bringing that wisdom down to the material plane and weaving it into the tapestry of your daily life. But here lies the challenge. How do you bridge the gap between these elevated states and the mundane reality of everyday life? Many seekers find themselves caught in a loop of inspiration without action, or action without clarity. This imbalance can lead to as spiritual growth feels disconnected from tangible results. What you need to do: embrace the cycle. Pneuma, the spirit, operates through nature's cycles, manifesting as ferment in wheat, grapes, and oil in olives. Serving and aligning with natural processes of transformation, we can understand the workings of pneuma, into the cycles of growth, decay, and renewal in nature. Spend time observing the rhythm of dawn and dusk, the changing growth of plants. These patterns reveal the subtle forces shaping the physical world. Like the sun rising to illuminate the day and setting to embrace the night, your journey must balance moments of spiritual revelation with grounded, practical application. Periodically retreat for introspection and connection with higher realms, then return to the world with renewed clarity and purpose. A modern mystic of the psyche reflected on this cycle when he said, "One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious." True transformation is not about escaping the world, but about integrating the light of higher awareness into the shadows of everyday life. Adopting a cyclical practice is essential for true transformation. Retreat into solitude, meditation, or study to ascend into higher awareness. Descending into daily life to apply these insights, whether through creative work, acts of service, or refining your habits. Each strengthens your connection to the universal flow, turning spiritual growth into results. This cyclical rhythm reveals a deeper truth. Manifestation is not a linear path. It is not a straight climb to the summit, but a graceful dance of rising and grounding, dreaming and doing. Like a spiral staircase, each cycle elevates to self-realization. The universal force, described as the force of forces, which overcomes every subtle thing to everything gross, illustrates the immense power of focused thought and intention aligned with universal law. True mastery requires 1. Unshakable conviction in your creative power between your conscious and subconscious mind. 3. A deep understanding of universal principles. 4. Patient persistence in holding your vision. When these elements harmonize, the force becomes unstoppable, shaping reality in alignment with your highest purpose. Ask yourself, am I fully integrating the insights I've gained? How can I bring the wisdom of my spiritual journey into the tangible world? Have I embraced the rhythm of ascent and descent? Aligning with the rhythm of transformation, you become both a seeker of wisdom and a channel for its expression. Yet, the alchemist's path holds a deeper mystery, a quest for a unifying force that transcends all dualities. The Emerald Tablet alludes to this force. It is the strength of all strength, every subtle thing and penetrates every solid thing. This is the legendary Philosopher's Stone, transformation, and the key to effortless manifestation. The Philosopher's Stone is both the alchemist's ultimate treasure and a profound metaphor for inner awakening. Imagine a radiant crystal, not forged in the earth, but within your soul, representing the perfect synthesis of spirit and matter. Shadow. This stone signifies the moment when the fragmented aspects of yourself align, enabling you to manifest with clarity. But how do you integrate the fragmented part of yourself and move toward this unity? The Emerald Tablet reminds us that the Philosopher's Stone is not something external to seek, but is cultivated within by hearts of ourselves, mind, body, and spirit. When these elements are misaligned, the creative flow is disrupted. You may feel scattered, as if your actions don't align with your intentions, or your vision is clouded by doubt and fear. The path to the Philosopher's Stone begins with integration. To unlock its transformers, cultivate balance across all of your being. This involves intentional practices, meditation for mental clarity, movement for physical vitality, and reflection for spiritual awakening. As Paracelsus said, macrocosm of the universe. The perfection you seek externally mirrors the harmony you create within. Imagine your life as a mosaic, When scattered, it appears chaotic. But when they align, it reveals a masterpiece. The Philosopher's Stone, the symbol of inner and outer harmony. Through self-reflection, disciplined habits, and heightened spiritual awareness, the fragmented pieces of your life begin to unite. Think of those moments when you felt completely in flow, as though life itself were conspiring in your favor. These are glimpses of the stone at work, showing that alignment brings power, and power fuels creation. Ask yourself, which aspects of my life are out of balance? How can I bring my daily actions into harmony with my deeper purpose? These reflections guide your journey, helping you refine the base metals of everyday existence into the gold of realization. Picture your life as a symphony where each instrument, your thoughts, emotions, and actions must play in tune. When one is off, falters. But when all align under the direction of your higher self, the symphony becomes and the Philosopher's Stone emerges as the crescendo harmony. Every experience, no matter how small, contributes to your transformation when approached with intention. Align your entire being, and you access the full spectrum of creative power, awakening your innate ability to shape reality. The Philosopher's Stone is not a distant myth, but a state of unity within your grasp. Every challenge, triumph, and quiet moment of reflection shapes this inner treasure. In pursuing this unifying force, you awaken the alchemist's power to transform not only yourself, but the world around you. By cultivating this harmony, you enter the infinite flow of creation, where manifestation becomes effortless and miracles unfold naturally. The Philosopher's Stone is waiting to be realized within you. When you embody it, your life becomes radiant and purposeful, not merely a canvas for desires, but a masterpiece of limitless potential. When you embody the Philosopher's Stone within, your life turns into a luminous, purposeful existence, where you don't just manifest desires, you transcend limitations and awaken to your highest potential. The Emerald Tablet ultimately teaches that manifestation is both an art and a science. Success requires understanding universal principles while developing the practical skills to work with them effectively. This includes maintaining mental discipline, emotional mastery, and trust in the creative process. Working with pneuma must be done wisely and discreetly. Suggests a gradual, careful approach rather than forcing or rushing the process. The goal is not to manipulate these forces, but to align with them through understanding and wisdom. The Emerald Tablet calls us to reflect on profound questions. What are the true desires of my heart? Am I flowing with the rhythm of the universe or resisting it? How can I elevate my thoughts, emotions, and actions to resonate with the life I wish to create? As the mystic Neville Goddard once said, "You are already that which you want to be," and your refusal to believe this is the only reason you do not see it. Release doubt, embrace faith, and step boldly into your role as a creator. What might you manifest when you fully trust in the power within you? So, I invite you to consider, what will you manifest when you trust and fully embrace your inner power? If these teachings resonated with you, share this video. Struggling. Subscribe to join our growing community as we continue exploring the universe's hidden mysteries. Let us know in the comments. What teachings from the Emerald Tablet have you applied in your life? How have they shaped your journey? What manifestations have unfolded for you? Remember, this is your mirror reflecting the light you carry within. You already hold the power to shape your reality. We hope you are blessed with an abundance of love, wealth, health, joy, and everything your heart desires. Thank you for watching. Take this as your sign to pursue your heart's highest good. Now is the time to go forth and be bold.